I'm inspired to see that so many of you are taking it upon yourselves to learn more about our political system and commit to the work of activism. Your own stories can inform the way we build a better future, from climate change to racial justice to education reform and more. As a United States Senator, I carry my family's story with me every day that I serve in office. My parents immigrated to California from Mexico in the 1960s, like so many others, in search of a better life. They arrived from different regions of Mexico with little formal education, but a tremendous work ethic and big dreams. For 40 years, my mom worked cleaning houses, and my dad worked as a short order cook. Together, they raised my sister, my brother, and me in a modest 3-bedroom home in the proud working class community of Pacoima, California, in the San Fernando Valley. It was there that my parents taught us the values of service to others and the importance of getting a good education. Now, our neighborhood had its share of challenges, including environmental justice, poverty, and crime, but we had a strong sense of community. My mom would volunteer my brother, my sister, and me for community cleanups and other neighborhood service projects. When I was your age, I had no plans to enter electoral politics, but that all changed when I first returned home from college and found my community facing intense political challenges. I saw politicians on TV demonizing immigrants like my parents for political gain. Their words did not reflect the reality that I knew and that I lived, of dedicated, hardworking family and friends. Our community was stronger because of our diversity. I entered public service to make sure that voices from my community were represented at the tables where important decisions are made. I ran in my first election for the Los Angeles City Council when I was just 26 years old. Today, I'm honored to represent California in the United States Senate. But unfortunately, anti-immigrant rhetoric that we hear from politicians today is all too similar to the words I heard in California in the early 1990s. Your generation has a critical role to play as we confront these renewed challenges. And by participating in this conference, you're learning how to make change happen. I'm proud that you're gathering to uplift and empower each other to be leaders in your respective communities. Many national programs are developed first at the local level, and young people are at the helm of many of our most important fights. You all will live with the consequences of the decisions that we're making today, from addressing the climate crisis to rebuilding a more equitable nation in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. We need your voices in the fight to secure a just future for all. I'd like to thank Ed100 for the invitation to speak to you today and for hosting this conference.